I haven't done this before. I wonder if it's recording, but let's try this. We're here. I think you asked me about number 11. Can you with me? You can figure it out. Number 11 is super easy. It's just taking the formula and it's plugging it in. So let's look at number 11 board here. So it's R equals 73.3 W to the 3/4. So 2.5, nobody is chatting with me. So anyway, here's the formula. 3.3 W to the 3/4. So you're gonna need a calculator for this. There's no other way to do this. So you just take each of those and you plug them in. So the first one I think is 2.5. So R equals 73.3. 2.5. Let me get my calculator out. Oh, hi. Who's I'm here? I don't know what your screen. Oh, I don't know who Hot Rod is. Can you guys tell me what your names are? Like, your names don't. I'm going to plug this in. So let's see if I could do this backwards. Okay, turn it on. It's all right. So we put 73.3 clear, 73 parentheses, and that's 2.5. Close parentheses, and don't forget parentheses. So parentheses 3 divided by 4. Close parentheses. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. This is kind of weird. Hi, Diego. I see you. I think I did it right, but the answers are so weird. Okay, so we'll double check. Oh, I posted the answers to them, so it's in materials. All right, so this is 145.73. So let me check that. And 145.7, that's correct. Okay, so number 11 is pretty good. Diego, oh, hi, Ashton. So what did you say? Number 9, was it? Hold on, let me look at my message. You wanted me to do, if you read in updates, don't do number 9. I'm going to cross that off the test all completely. It's not even going to be extra credit. So don't do number 9. Does that make sense? Okay, what else are we looking for? What numbers do we want? I'm here, guys. Oh, you also said you wanted me to do, 13? I thought you said 11. Hold on. Okay, so my marker, let me look at it. Okay, division. So I can't see myself right now. So did you want the multiplication part of it or the division part of it or the plugging in or all of it? So let me write it down. F of x to the 3/4, and g of x is 8x. 13. Okay, all of it, please. All right, so here's the first one. So everybody who's here, oh, there's 6 people here. Hi, everybody. Tell me who's there. I'm kind of excited about it. So here's a team. Let's do the multiplication first. Okay, that will help you. So I wrote them out. So we're going to multiply x, can you guys see that? To the 3/4 times 8x. Okay, we got that? All right, so remember, in order to multiply them, we have to add the exponents, right? But what is this is to the 3/4. So we have to think about what is going to be the exponent there. So the exponent there, so you could see it, is really going to be to the 4/4. Then we're going to multiply this, right? So what's half of 8? 4. And then we're going to add the exponent. So now x to the 3/4 plus x to the 4/4 makes x to the 7/4. And that's it. So 4x to the 7/4. That's the multiplication multiplication part. In order to solve that, they want you to plug in 16, right? So that's easy. You just take the calculator, plug in 16, all that, and it gives you the answer. And the answer when you plug in 16 should have come out to be 512. Do that on your calculator. I want to take time to do that. So this should have come out 512. Did that work? Do you guys understand that? Chat with me so I know whether or not I need to explain it again. And then we'll move on to the division part. Okay, do any of you guys know if this records? Okay, so now I'm going to erase it. And now we're going to do the division part. So in dividing it, remember when you divide it, it is, you subtract the exponents. So, yes, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know that's hard. We didn't do enough of those. It makes me realize I have to do a lot more of those with my period 5 class. Okay, so let's do the division part of it again. Divided by g of x. So 1/2 x to the 3/4 divided by 8x. You guys got that? Okay, so now 1/2 divided by 8. Do you know what that is? That, can we do that math there? So that turns out to be 1/16. Let's do the exponent part, which I think is the confusing part. Again, remember, this is x to the 4/4. So 3 minus 4/4 is 1/4. Actually, it's negative 1/4. And you have to remember to put, since it's negative, it's down below here. So it's x to 1/4. There's your answer. Then when you plug it all in, the answer that you get should be 1/32. So that's it. All right, that is 13. Waiting. Can you chat? Is that live for everybody else? Yes, no? Talking to myself. Okay, I did too. All right, Maddie, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Maddie. Okay, so you can see everyone. Cool. All right, what else would you like? Remember, number 9, skip. Number 11, super easy. Diego, did you answer me that? I'm pretty sure. Inequalities, so I'm not going over that. I wanted to do 9. Okay, what was 9? The one that you plug in? No, 9, we're not doing 9. Sorry. I know you want to. We're not going to. Just cross it off. But okay. Can you do 7? Absolutely, Maddie. Let me look at 7 right now. Okay, wow, that's some craziness. Right, so give me a minute. Everybody take a look at that one, at number 7. Root 4, 48 to the 3rd. And this was, again, number 7. Here we go. Number 7. Okay, so we need to figure out, let me see what you guys can see here. Is that all right? Put my camera down a bit. Okay, hold on. Let me do number 7. Chill out, you guys. Sorry I couldn't make it. A little bit of emergency this morning. Helping out somebody. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And I posted the answers, so stop asking me for answers and please read updates because I'm not going to answer any of your questions if you don't read my updates. All right, here we go. So we need to look for the 4th root of things. Okay, so break up 48, 4th root. I guess we'll just do it. I'll erase it. Okay, so 48. So 48 is times 8 times 6, 48. Yeah. Okay. 8 times, I have to, I'm switching back and forth here. Okay, yeah, so split up 48, there we go. And let's look for, well, we kind of know what's gonna automatically, we know that the x is gonna stay inside, right? The z to the third is gonna stay inside. Let me just write it. So the x is gonna stay in there because there's no fourth root of that. The z to the third is gonna stay in there. Let's do the variable first. The 11th. Let's think about how many y's need to come out. So there's y to the 8th, right? 8th really. We're going to put 2 groups of those on the outside. And so y to the 8th, what's left is y. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 3 of them that are left. Okay. So now let's look at my numbers here. Can you guys, oops. So sorry. Can't see that. I need to have a bunch of computers here. Okay. So what's this one? 8. It's hard to like, I'm used to having you guys respond back to me. Root of 8. 2 times 2 is 4, right? Times 2. Uh-oh. We didn't split that up right. Oh, I would suggest, unless it's a one-type thing, to use Ethernet to Android charger cable. Oh, am I really laggy? Sorry about that. Okay, so let's think about this for breaking it up. This is 8 is 2 times 2 times 4. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. Oh no, this was the wrong way for me. That's what I should have broken it up as. So I can take this 16 out. That is a 2. Inside is my 3. So let's check my answer. Yes, 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 that is it. So even when I initially broke it up, I thought it was going to be, 8 and 6, and I realized, well, 8 is a cube root. It's not a fourth root. So I want to make sure. Okay, here we go. What's next after number 7 here? What do you guys want to do? Let's see. I did 7. You asked for 12. I'm going back. 1, Ashton, I'm not doing. 9, I'm not doing. 12. Let's see what 12 is. Oh, adding it. Let's do that. All right. F of x is 6x to the 3/5. And g of x. Okay. So first thing we're going to do. Are we here? Don't chat too much, you guys. I want to get one at a time. Okay, so here's 12. All we're going to do is add this. Okay, so let's negative 5 x 3/5. All right, so you know that the plus negative really means subtract. And you know there's really a 1 here. Oh, look, exponents are exactly. What do? Just subtract them. 5x to the 3/5. Okay, so now let's look at or what? Let me look at it. Oh, for 8? No, 32. Then for 32, I'm not going to use my calculator, but hopefully you guys can all use your calculator. You plug in 32, and then the answer. Wait, is there one with checking the inverse? If so, that's the one I'm struggling with. Okay, I'm working on this one. Diego, do you not need this one anymore? Do you want me to do, anybody want me to do the subtraction part of it? I did the addition. Minus negative x to the 3/5. See that now? So what happens when you subtract negative? All you have to do is add them. And remember, there's a 1 in front. X plus 7x to the 3/5. Super easy. Diego, you're killing me. I'm like, how did you get that one? Okay, because people are watching who probably need the help. Okay, so I'm done with that. All right, and let's see. 12, I did 12. 7, I just did that. 9, not doing it. 16 and 3. So let's go back to those. Let me see what it looks like. 16. What? There's no 16 on there. Who said 16 and 3? They ain't no 16. I don't know what book you're looking at, but not Algebra 2. What about 3? And Diego seems to be only asking the question. If you could also explain to me how number 3, the answer is negative and not negative 1/2 because it's a shrink. Okay, I'm not counting the shrink or the stretches, you guys. I'm just letting you know. You can try them, but I'm not counting them, and I probably won't count it for extra credit, to be honest. It just gets too complicated. So I'm not going to do that. Don't waste your time on that. I want you to really focus on the normal problems. I will. Do you still want me to do number 3? Wait, let's see. Yeah, no, I got the wrong number. Wait. No, that's meant for the 48. Oh, thanks. Got it. Okay. Thanks. I can see what you mean. Flag. Okay, so I think that's everything. Hey, there's 7 people and 2 people liked me. Yay. Hey, can someone tell me, is this recorded? Can I post for other kids to watch? Even though no one wants to watch 19 minutes of their teacher again. Oh, I need 3. Who is that? Who is Pokey? Who is Pokey Parody Plays 115? It'd be nice if you can upload live image. No clue. Really, Ashton, you know all the answers and you don't know if this is recorded for live. You should be able to. Yes. I'm confused. All right, I'm doing number 3. Enough with the chatting. Here we go. Number 3. Okay. Cube root of x. So hold on 1 second. Hey, live, Daddy. So I'm streaming live. Okay, cube root of 3. So this is the cube root of 3. This is for f of x. This is what the OG. This is what the OG looks like. And I'm hoping you know what the OG looks like. And then you need to know what it is, what the g of x looks like, what the new graph. Okay, honestly, the only thing I want you should know that it is a super easy reflection. Okay, a reflection where? In which x-axis. So you need to do that, and then remember when it's in x-axis, it's the whole thing. So the new rule, the rule that I'm looking for is going to be negative cube root of x. That's it. So I know that the answer says 2, like to figure out the stretch, but that just gets into it more, and I don't want to get into it more. I want you to get 100% on what we're the easy parts. Okay, that's it. Anything else? Any other questions? I lost my note card. So I didn't give you a note card. Use half a sheet of paper, I said. Half a sheet of paper, both sides, your cheat sheet. And then you have the nice calculators. Hopefully you guys all know how to use those. All right. Anything else, people? So I'm hungry, my dinner, well, it's still baking. Who is that? Do you guys get notifications when I go live? Who's Roblin? Robert. Oh, hi, Robert. Nice to see you. How'd you guys do on your game today? Did you do well? Happy birthday. Oh, number 10. Here we go. Back to it. Okay, let's do number 10. No chatting. Okay, number 10 is a good one. Everyone pay attention. Algebra 2 honors class. Everybody else who's following on, we're reviewing for when you get into algebra. Okay, in bowling, a handicap is a change, da, 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 da. Okay, so they give you a formula. H equals 0.9, 200 minus A, where A is your average. Find the inverse, then find the average of the bowler whose handicap is 36. Okay, super easy, and we didn't go out over enough word problems, so everyone that's here, which is only 4 people, I guess that's kind of sad. Okay, find the inverse in the word problems. Do not switch the X and Y, and I have to say that before class tomorrow. So all we're going to do is solve for A right here. Okay, so let's solve for A. First thing we're going to do is, what number is this again? 11, 10. Okay, solve for A. So divide everything by 0.9, easy, 0.9. You see that? 100 minus A. Okay, then you are just total Algebra 1 skills here. Okay, so Algebra 1 kids that are watching, make sure you're paying attention. Okay, now subtract 200. So H over 0.9 minus 200 equals negative A. Then I divide everything by negative 1. So now we're at negative H over 0.9 plus 200 equals A. Okay, so that's the first answer right there. Second answer, let's try to stay focused here, guys. I don't want chat that's not related to this, okay? Because I need to get to my family, okay? I'm doing this for you because I know you needed some extra review. Okay, so next one is plug it in. Question in the book says, find the average whose handicap is 36. Okay, so all you need to do is plug in 36 here, do the math, and get your answer. And your answer should be 160. That was a good one. I'm really glad whoever asked for number 10. That was a good one. So, good job. Okay, any other questions? You're welcome. Okay, we'll try to keep this nice and family friendly. Okay, are we good? All right, guys. Have a nice day.